I'm here with Matt at the Pre-War Guitars Workshop. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so the first interesting thing I didn't realize is that the pick guards are made in-house out of resin that Wes actually makes the little swirly doodle patterns on. Is that correct, Matt?
That is correct. We have different molds for each of our models. So everything is done in-house.
All right, Matt, what are we looking at over here?
We have some of our different backs getting glued up with the bracing. So these all have a radius. So they sit in these dishes, and the pressure down as the glue dries will help the back hold the radius. And then the braces will get carved after the glue's dried.
All right, Caleb, what you working on?
Oh, I'm gluing up this curve right here so I can put tops on. I'll work my way around.
Do you think you have enough clamps?
Oh no, you could always use more.
Here are some that have been closed up and they're going to be painted with finish next week.
Ben, what you working on?
I'm carving a 12 fret triple O neck.
Ooh, and so what do they look like when they come to you?
Well, I have to glue them all together, but this is what I start with before I carve.
And so you are the guy who hand carves everything. And then Wes does the finishing, right?
Yep. What's the long finish work when we split setups?
All right, Clay, what you working on, man?
This is one of our OM Brazilians. I'm about to stick it in our Plek machine over here. It's tuned up to pitch because the machine reads the neck under string tension, so that it knows like where the frets would be. This one doesn't have frets in it yet, so I'm sticking it in there to plane the board.
Yeah, okay, so it reads it under tension,
Yeah.
then you take the strings back
And
off,
You put in what you want it to be,
and then it
then
does
you take
it.
the strings off, and it'll cut that.
And so this is the room where they are done and curing and waiting for what, final setup, and then they're gonna get packed up and sent along to their customers?
Exactly, they get all strung up and head out the door.